Hey there, Paul from Patterson Valley Permaculture. I know it's been a while since I made some videos. Been a lot going on the farm, quite a few projects going on. Just hadn't had much time to make videos. A lot of summer crops, a lot of planting, a lot of work. So what I might do, give you a bit of a tour of the garden, show you what's changed, show you what's growing, and yeah, let's get into it. Just flip you around here. Okay, so just finished mulching some of the citrus trees here in the garden. As you can see, there's lots of pumpkins growing. Food forest is looking pretty good. And we've got our sweet corn just maturing at the moment, almost ready. And my kale bed's still going strong. And the old garlic patch is just at rest at the moment. That's ready for some brassicas. And again, new food forest going quite nicely there. Okay, so this is one of the new areas. What I'm using here is the chickens to clean up the asparagus bed. They're doing a really nice job. Normally this is overrun with kikuyu, so it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes. But yeah, you can see they're doing a really nice job. That asparagus will be cut down in a few months and then used as mulch, ready for the spring. Okay, the other thing that's been happening, I've got some water tanks here which are fed from a solar water pump I've got down at one of my dams. And this is all drip irrigation all through the beds, all gravity fed. So just means I can get water to all my beds, you know, using no petrol or fuel with the pumps I used to use, and to minimize the use of the water tanks off the shed and saving those for my nursery. I've also raised the fences around the vegetable garden to stop the chickens actually getting out and through. Quite a few squashes growing down in this section next to another food forest. Yeah, so this has been raised to prevent the chickens coming in, causing damage to the new crops. Obviously, any newly disturbed soil or mulch, that's straight into that. And my dam is holding water a lot at the moment. We haven't had much rain. That's actually been topped up from the lower dam just to get water higher up into my system. Obviously, we're coming to the end of summer, so there's a few summer crops going over. I'll just use all that excessive green and plant material just to mulch my pathways, just to build that soil. Another project I've had going on, got some earlier footage of this, but a new tunnel here, an exclusion tunnel, and a new nursery setup, which I'm just going through, putting some irrigation in, or some sprinklers, and again some seedlings ready to go in, some brassicas, some beans, some peas, leeks, beetroots, all ready to go in. So just getting ready for that season change. The tunnels are still going pretty much strong. So this obviously, this larger one, it's its first year. So I've already taken the tomatoes out. They were good. Harvested lots of those and they're in the freezer. So I've just left the capsicums at the moment. They're doing pretty good. Still got lots of fruit on. Just harvested earlier today. And down the middle, I've actually just set some broccoli, sprouting broccoli, and some bush beans. Let's see, nice little capsicum just under there, very nicely. And these are all on drip irrigation from those water tanks at the top. And into the other tunnel. Okay, again, we're coming to the end of the season with the tomatoes. A little bit of pest damage inside at the moment, but still plenty of flowers. We've also got capsicums and cucumbers still going in here. We're still getting some nice fruit. You know, and as plants start going over, I'll start taking them out and just replacing them with the next season. We've got capsicums still down this row. One of the good things that's happened is when I'm watering the seeds, my seedlings on the outside there, the water comes over, so it minimises the amount of water I have to put through into this tunnel. Okay, yeah, so that's some other projects I've been working on. The little dock area I worked on previously. Just got a couple of small muscovies in here, so they're not cleaning it up that much, but they will once they get a little bit older. Start cleaning this area up. Plenty of feed in there for them, and they're just snuggled out the way at the moment, just in there. A little herb garden next to the house is going pretty good. Plenty of flowers, not many bees this year, unfortunately. So yeah, lots going on. I'll take some footage of the solar pump that I put in as well at the end of this little video. And then we've got some exciting projects coming up. I'm looking at developing a bare site into one of my permaculture designs. It just happens to be adjacent to my property over here, where I've already started a little bit of work. But yeah, so we'll be going through some exciting videos for those, step-by-step guide on how I'm implementing a design. Okay, yeah, you can see the kitchen garden, very nice at the moment, lots of leafy greens, a little bit of Malabar spinach in there, some little carrots and spring onions and some pak choi, and just drop some strawberries in here, see if I can get those going. And yeah, the previous project, the chicken tunnel is going well, and the plants are growing in there in the food forest. These are the new beds I started this season. It's been quite a warm, dry summer, so some of the beds have gone over a little bit. They'll get some TLC for those winter crops going in. And the food forest, the trees are growing, and you know, it's a slow process, so we get those building soil. And same with this sort of swale here, which I'm going to put quite a few more larger trees in here, because along with the fruit trees like the pomegranates and feijoas, but just to protect it from that wind that we get through. But yeah, everything looking pretty good. It's been a very productive summer. Well, thanks for watching. I'm glad to be back, and exciting things happening. Looking forward to showing you how I implement my design on the new block of land, and how we transition from the summer to the winter season. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.